And welcome back to Flexible Games, where we are playing Factory Town. Alright. So, one of the things I did when I loaded the game is I noticed that our housing capacity had changed since the last time we played. I don't know, there might have been a game update or something, but yeah, I was able to place a whole bunch more houses. So I got those placed and fully maxed out and upgraded, so we have lots of worker capacity. So with that capacity, I've actually beefed up over here. I've beefed up the production of all things. So we've actually got a backlog now of remedies and enchanted books. We're not really using the enchanted books right now, and I want to address that in this episode. I would like to set up something to get enchanted books up and running, at least, you know, some of them, because we got 8,000 general research points, and while that may sound like a lot, if we look at research, you can see we're starting to get into pretty high level productions here. So yeah, we've got all the different tomes, elemental jewelry. This will unlock the necklace, which is something I actually want. So that's 4,000 natural points, 3,000 magic points, and 1,000 purple coins. So I definitely want to unlock that. These three, I'm not sure on yet. But if we look at like our enchanter here, what to do? Necklace. That should have unlocked. But what it did is I'm going to need earth crystals in order for that to actually be completely unlocked. But for now, let's look at the level 3 magical knowledge tome. We have the ability to make that, and all we're missing is the magic robe. We are already making the wards, and now we need the magic robes, which is going to use a shirt, some leather, and the mana crystal. So I'm going to go ahead and add the magic shirt, magic robe, onto here. Wink. So this already has the mana in it. Now we just need the shirt, and the shirt is relatively easy. It is basically, if we go to the tailor here, the shirt is just two more, it's, you know, 2 cloth to make the shirt. So we're gonna engage the shirt on here. We're gonna add some more workers just for funsies. Okay, so we've got shirts coming in now. Everything here is boosted pretty high. Okay, so we've got shirts coming in now. Now we need some more leather, and leather happens to be right here. So what I want to do is somehow get leather here over to here. Now the easy way to do it would be to use like a wagon. That would be a super simple way, because I have plans for this spot right here. So if we really want to, let's come over here. Okay, right there. That should be good, I do believe. This is going to be magic robe. And that's the only thing that I'm missing out of this. So, without further ado, let's get some magic robe action over here. So the shirts, so let's build workers, wagon, this and this. And then let's do a little bit more in there. So we're going to go shirt to here. We're going to go leather to here. So that gives us the shirts. Now, for the research. I do not know where the research is going to come from here. I kind of want to drag it out because level 3s I think are the end. I don't think there's level 4s. I don't think there are level 4s. So the wards are being made. Let's bump this up in workers, and then check our mana. Oh, check our mana pipes. Okay, yeah, we're seeing a. One thing I could do. How are we doing? Yeah, see, we're missing some. I know we have some over here from construction and things. So let's get just a temporary worker here. We're going to grab these and move them over to here. And maybe drop them off. And then see. Yeah, we're going to need more rechargers. I haven't played this game in a couple weeks. So we got plenty of crystals. We are getting maxed on depleted. So yeah, we are definitely going to need to rethink our recharging over here. So let's just go ahead and I'm going to clear that. Let those filter through, and then I'll rethink the recharging here. I hope I'm able to. Because if I add more, it's just going to clog this whole system up, and nobody wins on that front. Because I really don't want a whole bunch of depleted mana crystals in my town hall. That would not be a good thing. Okay, so how many? Well, we're gonna go for a lot here. Okay, pretty much maxed. Now we're probably gonna have another enchanter over here. Sorry, I'm getting over what I think is the Rona. I did my recording session for Going Medieval, and I probably sounded horrible because of that. So we're gonna I'm gonna pause it really quick. So something like that. I don't know why those didn't. Didn't do what they were supposed to do. Now, I don't know if I can just bring one line in here. Let's actually see. Like that. No! Okay. In and out. Access type. Custom. Overflow. Bypass. Bypass. Ah! What am I doing? No, 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 no. No, 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 no. Eh. Stop, 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 stop. Darn it. Now I'm really kind of screwed. Yeah, let's do... Okay. Cancel all of that, cancel all of that, cancel all of that. Cancel that. So, we're gonna have this come up and over. Like that. I want to have these fresh connections. And just to make sure, input, build, mana pipe. Okay. Now, why these are okay, these are maxed out. Now I should have a crap ton of crystals over here. Yeah, I've got 10 depleted. I don't know where. Can I like direct deposit depleteds? No, no, no. You're gonna stay there. I need some place for, you know, these magical tome 3s. Okay, I need some place for those to go. So the best place for those, I don't know, a wagon, I guess. Tome 3s to the school, please. There, that kick-started everybody. Okay, T, build, pipes, mana pipe. Not seeing a whole lot of movement here. Okay, there's some movement. There's some things moving around. I like it. Okay, I think we may have helped the situation. Okay, so now, there we go, there's another set. I'm just seeing. So as these backfill, they'll redistribute amongst everybody else. I just want to make sure that we are doing well here. I'll check that in a bit. Having, you know, we have 6 of these now. Yeah, 6 of those should do fine. We have lots of remedies, lots of health potions, which is where we're getting our purple coins. Now, for the enchanted books, I've been pondering whether to use a train, because we got all this iron right here, and, you know, yeah, you know, it would have made sense to include it in this. So what do? Let's augment this a little bit. We are going to set we're going to empty. We are going to set this to enchanted books. So next time it comes around to grab some things, it should empty those numbers first. Nope, not those. These. Yep. These should empty first. And how do we want to handle? Why are you not? Ah, you are not. Yeah, it's not loading more in because these are just set to empty. So what then we can do is set up down here. We're going to set up, we're going to pause it. We're going to set this to empty, these to empty. Because what I can do is somehow grab enchanted books from here. It's a lot less of a trip to the school from here than it is way over here. So, I'm going to disconnect that. So we'll only grab from here. And you know what? I'm gonna stop this train for now. Because this has a lot to unload. I'll probably do that. Have 3 here. So the other thing I'm gonna do is add a boxcar. Filter remedy. Filter enchanted book. Okay. Now we should be draining it quite fast. How are we doing on a recharging over here? T. I wish. Okay, there are hotkeys. Mana overlay. Okay. Okay. So yeah, I see. We have rechargers going here. Looks like they're keeping up. I had to take out this mana transmitter. That's where all those gems came from. All those mana crystals. For some reason, this transmitter was no longer transmitting. No matter what I did, it just would not work, and I don't know why that is. I really don't. Ah, no. T. So I don't know if there was a game update that tweaked with that code and it just broke them all, or what, because I haven't tested like this mana receiver yet. The fact that it only has 8 in here tells me that it is not indeed capturing any more for some reason. Looks like we're able to keep up there, but for some reason, link to mana receiver, input, transmitter, output. So, I mean, it looks like it should work, but for some reason, it's not. It's not grabbing them. So I'm going to have to wait until that is completely empty before I break and replace that, because that is just all sorts of not fun. Why? Can you just, like, I wonder if there's a command that just go until you are empty. Just unload until you're empty and then go back and get some more. How about that? Okay, so we've got lots of knowledge being dropped over here. And hopefully this will eventually... Aha! See, we've already got one that's empty. So we're going to then set these... Not rem. Okay. Oh, good lord. Remedy. This one. Enchanted book. Okay. Then we got this one to go, and then I can re-enable all of these. Is this guy burning? Okay, he's not burning. Excellent. How's my... Yeah, my antidote's doing great. You know, I've got blue coins just going crazy. All my red coins are coming from selling reinforced planks. This is actually a really good source of reinforced or of red coins. 18. I think the next highest is the warm coat, which is definitely something we can look at. Wool, leather, and shirt. I mean, that's just a few farms and a few pastures, and I'd be able to pump out warm coats. So yeah, that's 24. The next highest, or the highest, is the pickaxe, which is an enormous amount of work. Not worth the difference between the two. Like, this uses, you know, iron in large amounts, and this uses like absolutely renewable resources. I could even spin up one of those farms. I'd probably do it back here somewhere and then just pump them in at some point. I don't know. You just never know. Wow, I still have dudes mining. Really? I have these dudes mining coal? That's nuts. These poor guys. Build workers. Harvester drill. And he is... This is the coal supplying the bread maker, which I have also boosted up. This is much faster to give me some yellow coins. It's my only yellow coin source, so I gotta be careful. Alright. How are we doing down here? We have another one ready to go. Enchanted book. So now that we have some enchanted book slots, I can re-engage this guy. And then come over here and hopefully draw some enchanted books out of here. This whole system is back stuff now. Yeah. I gotta finish off the remedies first. I realize that. You know, yeah, I can upgrade you, but what's the point? I don't know what the point is. I don't get any more houses out of it. No specialty. Well, maybe I could boost up production of stuff and things if I moved this and had a different specialty. Because this specialty is knowledge. So I'm getting all of the knowledge out of here that I can. Ooh, there's an air. Fortunately, we can't move these. Yeah, we're going to be getting into a lot of magic. There's a fire. Look at how... Oh, man, he's just nestled back. That's one of the reasons why I really want a lot of red coins for terraforming. An ever so slight surplus. Oh, nails. Nails, nails, nails. Do I really need... Oh, this is going to hurt. All right. Keep that production maxed out. That's my red coin production. All right. You can see iron here was hurting. So I went over here and I built a little bit of a iron mine. And what I could do is build a silo. Like that. And because he's only able to carry 10 at a time. So having a silo will allow him to fill up. Boink. Yep. Fills that up. Keeps that running. So yeah, there's a lot of underground. Why is that up? Why is that up? I can't get that off my... I can't get that off my cursor. Ah! What is going on? Maybe I do this. There we go. So if I build... Oh, I can just look at this. So yeah, there is a lot of iron under here. Glorious amount of iron. So... And I noticed over here, if you see the affinity, you see that affinity is stone. Why is that affinity stone? Well, if we look underground, there's a huge amount of stone under here. Huge amount. So I'm going to want to mine that stone out in order to get my affinity to grain, because that would change my yield from what this is, 30, to 120, as you can see, 120. But I got to get rid of all that stone, so that's fine. All right, are we ready to go yet? Not even close. Okay, how about over here? Let's enchanted book. There we go. That should kick that up again. There we go. Now we're using some remedies. And this guy should now really start taking a lot of stuff out of here. Okay, maybe not on this first pass, but we'll get there. Mark my words, we'll get there. Okay. Yeah, this has to deplete next. I should have done this from the start, but yeah, it is what it is. So, we're going to want to figure out a way to get path from over here to over here somehow. So what I'm thinking is we're going to want yeah. Okay. Now, this one can come out. Try not to interfere with that. Fishies. I don't even know what this was for. No idea what you were for. Or what you did. We could actually, since this barn isn't used, come over here, do that. Now, this do that. I didn't want to interfere with the fishies. Okay, so that is primed and ready. And we should now start taking quite a lot. Yep, now we're taking chunks of 50 out of there. And we're just about, yeah, we were just about able to take, I think I have production up, so every round trip of this thing gives me exactly 49 remedy. So 49 remedy exactly, which is just about perfect for the 50 that it can actually carry. So it's balanced pretty well. Why is the yield on this so bad? Oh, you know what I didn't do? Oh, Lord. Huh. Oops. So my water. Yep. Saw that coming a mile away. You know, this pump over here was supposed to be like the be-all, end-all of pumps. This thing here, water pump. Nada. Yeah, see, the steam stops for some reason. I do not know. There we go. Okay, now let's look at water. That helps. Not like, I honestly thought it was going to be super, like, way faster than the well. But it's not. It's weird. So everybody's watered again. Okay, good. Everybody's watered. We're still getting fertilizer placed. I can't believe I forgot to do that. But, you know, I can kind of believe it. Okay. So, how are we doing on this? Do we have any enchanted books yet? We do not. Now this, yes, indeed, this enchanted book. So we're emptying all these first. All right, well, that is going to have to do it for this episode. I will come back when we start delivering enchanted books and building again towards, hopefully, getting up to here. This is what I'm going for. I want to build up to magical rail, but it's going to require fire crystals, air crystals, water crystals, and earth crystals in order to do it. So it is a monumental undertaking. Not only do you have 4 different types of crystals that you need to actually produce, but yeah, you then need a crap ton of mana crystals as well. Because the mana crystals give you the earth crystals. So you mine the ether, the earth stone, you know, at one of these deposits. Then you need to go through a refinery to get the ether. And then it's looks like 8 ether, 2 crystals, gives you 1 earth crystal. Which is brutal. I mean, it's brutal. So yeah. Fun times. All right. Well, I thank everybody for watching, and I will see you next time.